Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Elite Physique Chocolate, and I'm back at it again with another video, man. I'm gonna share some very valuable information with y'all on my channel, man. So, you know what I'm saying? If you really fuck with me, bro, like the video, man. That way we can get me into the YouTube algorithm, man. You know what I'm saying? Compete with the big dogs, man. I want to help y'all get lean and ripped. You know what I'm saying? I want to help y'all get lean and ripped, man. Look how jacked I am, just stripped all year round. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, one thing I want to share with y'all today is about carbs and fat loss. So there's this whole like skewed misconception in the whole fitness industry and just in the world in general. Basically saying that carbs are your enemy, that carbs are bad for you, that carbs are making you fat. And I'm actually here to tell you it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. Carbs are not making you fat. Carbs, fats, proteins, all that stuff is not making you fat. You know what's really making you fat and really holding you back from losing body weight and body fat? There's one thing that's stopping you. Your calories. You not being in a caloric deficit is what's causing you to put on fat. It has nothing to do with carbs. It has nothing to do with candy. It has nothing to do with pizza or Rice Krispie treats or popsicles or sweet potatoes and eggs. It has nothing to do with that. It all comes down to, are you in a caloric deficit? Guys, eating pasta, eating rice, all that stuff, that's not making you fat. It all comes down to you just being in a below your caloric maintenance, basically being in a deficit for the day, for the week, for the year, for the month, for years. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said before, you don't have to work out every single day and bust your fucking ass in the gym. That's another thing that these trainers get wrong too, is that, oh, you need to bust your ass in the gym. Not really. You need to bust your ass outside of the gym. You need to be busting your ass in the kitchen. That way you can lose that body fat. However you want to look, it all starts with how and what you are eating. How much are you eating throughout the day? You know what I'm saying? If you're in a caloric surplus, you can be on a keto diet, you could be on a paleo diet, but if you're eating in a surplus of calories, even with the keto diet, even with the all these fad diets, basically, you could be on a strict keto diet. That's all you hear is, oh, keto. That's all you hear is keto this, keto that. Man, keto is the secret to losing body fat. Keto is the secret to losing body fat. It's really not, bro, because you could be on a strict keto diet, but if you're eating in a surplus, you're going to put on body fat. You cannot go against the laws of thermodynamics, y'all. You cannot do it, man. Bro, look at me, right? I'm in fairly good shape. I'm pretty lean. You know what I'm saying? You know what kind of foods I eat? I eat all sorts of different varieties of food. I eat what's called a balanced diet. I tried the keto diet. Just wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give up my donuts and cookies and stuff like that. It's not for me. What works for you, whatever diet works for you, stick with that diet. But always remember this. If you want to drop body fat, it all comes down to you being in a caloric deficit. I don't care what kind of diet you're on. Carbs are not the enemy. You can dead ass. I would do an experiment on this one day. Well, not one day, but in a period of my life, I'm gonna do an experiment. You can eat nothing but just junk food. You can eat straight cookies. You can eat potatoes, pasta, rice, ramen noodles. You can eat all of that stuff. But as long as you're in a caloric deficit, you will lose the body fat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's just no going against the laws of thermodynamics, y'all. Look at me. I eat a balanced. Hold on. I got a super mega big ass bag of potatoes, white potatoes. I eat this literally probably 4 to 5 times a day. Potatoes, bro. But look, you see what I'm saying? Hold on. Guys, I'm telling you right now, all you have to do is be in a caloric deficit. Learn how to put the fork down. Learn how to put the spoon down. You know what I'm saying? If you now let's say if you are on a strict diet or whatever, and you're really craving that cookie or whatever, eat the cookie. Eat the cookie. Eat the cookie. Just don't go overboard. You feel what I'm saying? That little bit of sugar and carbs is not going to kill. It's not going to hurt your fat loss progression, y'all. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Eat the potatoes, eat the rice, eat all of that. Eat everything, man. Eat everything, man. Eat everything. A balanced diet. A balanced diet. But make sure you're in a negative energy balance. Make sure you're in a deficit. That's the only thing that is really necessary to lose body fat. Not a fucking water diet. Not an all fruit diet. Not a fucking Southwestern diet. Not a keto diet or paleo or whatever. Or hell, even intermittent fasting. Eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. But as long as you're in the deficit, that's all that matters, y'all. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Because remember this, you cannot out-train a bad diet. You cannot out-train a bad diet. You cannot out-train a bad diet. But just make sure that this is what you need to do, y'all. Take your current body weight, first thing in the morning, your current body weight, multiply that by 10, and that's pretty much, that's like guaranteed. That's how many calories you need to eat on an everyday basis or somewhere around that number in order to lose body fat. That's all you got to do. That's all. You can eat ramen noodles all you want. The carbs is not going to kill you. The carbs is not hindering your fat loss. The only thing that's hindering your fat loss is from you not being in a caloric deficit and you eating in a caloric surplus. That's it. That's it. That's it, y'all. It literally gets no simpler than that. Maintain a caloric deficit over a period of time to lose body fat. And to keep your muscle, just go in the gym and just lift weights. You ain't got to go all crazy, do all this like extra flips and all this other dumb shit that you see on TikTok and Instagram. No. Go in there, hit your compound lifts. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go all crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because like I get people asking me all the time, yo, bro, what's your workout? What's your workout? I'm like, honestly, bro, like my workout is so simple. Like I'm barely in the gym now. I really just do calisthenics. Calisthenics, really. But I tell everybody that what I do, what really separates me from everybody else that you see out, like from everybody else that you see out in the gyms and in the world and stuff like that, the only thing that separates me from them, and they actually work out more than me. What separates me is how I eat. It's how I eat. I always track my calories. I track my calories throughout the day. I just always do that. I track my calories. I stay away from the like sodas. I do drink diet sodas, but like sodas no, because it has actual calories and it has actual calories in it. You don't want to be drinking your calories, y'all. You don't want to be drinking your calories. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Yo. If you want to have that beer, drink the beer. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually make another video for y'all about marijuana and fat loss, but I'm not gonna put that in this video. So, y'all, carbs are not the enemy. This is to wrap it up right here. Carbs are not the enemy that's hindering your fat loss. Carbs are not hindering your fat loss. What's hindering your fat loss is from you just not being in a caloric deficit, y'all. That's it. It's your boy, the Mel Chalkster, and I'm out. Peace.